Welcome back. We already discovered lots of elements about ourselves, but why we are divided into these three parts? What is the purpose? One might ask. While going through different sciences, different perspective of the world, you usually land in India as the source of lots of the wisdom about us as human beings, and about the knowledge of really how we function and what should be the destination that we should take in our journey. Usually this journey touches part of Ayurvedic practices that are as well incorporating some of the yoga elements that we were talking about. This Ayurveda is one of the Vedas, so really the wisdom, the knowledge about life, so Ayur. And Ayurveda is in this aspect the background of all the medicines. Even the Chinese medicine is said to be taking lots of the knowledge, lots of the wisdom from the Ayurvedic knowledge, which was existing before even the Chinese medicine started to exist in its current form, and as well for the Western medicine, which is very young. The main difference, especially with the Western medicine, might be that Ayurveda bases on prevention, bases on well-being of our whole system, not necessarily only physical system that usually bases on some aspects of just taking care about the body aspects and really the symptoms of what is happening, not necessarily going to the root and identifying what is the root cause of what is happening. And Ayurvedic system takes care about all those three major aspects of ourselves: about body, about mind and feelings, and about the spirit, about spiritual balance of ourselves. It takes care about all those three to exist in balance, to exist in harmony. And in those terms it says about not only cleanup of the body, not only aligning ourselves in meditation, in yoga, stretching exercises, not only talks about the herbs, but as well goes into details in all those and gives you the ultimate knowledge about how we should function, not only from brain perspective, from mind perspective, from body perspective, from the spiritual perspective as well, but as a whole human being. Because in our journey, one of the ultimate goals, besides reaching the spiritual aspect of ourselves that is the guide, the ultimate guide that gives you the best destination, is really to develop yourself in all those three aspects so that you are functioning as well-oiled machine, we might say. But this is the most perfect machine that exists here on earth, and this machine requires harmony. Like even any other machine, if one of the pieces is not functioning properly, the whole machine might not function properly, especially if it is related to engine, if it is related to core parts of application, for instance. So we are destined to be well-oiled machine on all the levels that we have, and that might be the biggest idea behind really doing all those exercises, as well the ones that we do in here in questioning who we are, what we should do, and how we are guided. So if you are well-oiled machine, if your mind, body and spirit are in harmony, are in joy, are really appreciating the current world as it is, then you have all the capabilities to have this human journey in best possible manner. So just reminding that this Ayurvedic system, it's quite interesting, and I highly advise you just get some knowledge about how it works, get some knowledge about how it advises us to feed ourselves, to feed the body, to feed the mind, to feed the spirit as well, how we should do some exercises, what are those important aspects that we can use as well, herbs, really to give us all the possible energy, all the possible good influence from outside, and good influence of this body to this mind, and to enable the expansion of the spirit from this perspective, so that we can start really to appreciate each and everything that is happening, and we can start to really create on the level that we are all destined to create on. So really I would highly advise that you get to know a bit about Ayurvedic system for well-being, as currently there is no better guideline, no better framework probably for you to be balanced in every aspect of yourself, to self-help yourself. So I highly advise you to dig into that and check what you can add to yourself from that great source of knowledge about life. With that, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.